Hey y'all, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and now enjoy the video we made with so much love just for you.
Try driving backwards through your own past. Yeah, I got the bruises to prove it. Got a girl in Texarkana, swears I'm dead, but I left her a song in a motel bed. If I make it to dawn, might write one more, or burn it all down, leaning on the floor. I was born in reverse, raised in a hearse, smiling at the crash, singing every curse. No tombstone needed, no Bible verse, just to play this loud. I was born in reverse. If I'm heading the wrong way, maybe that's the right one. In the name of the fire, the flood and the sin, let the choir of outlaws begin. I was born in a shack with a rusted roof, where the snakes sing gospel and the mud don't move. Mama had a Bible with pages torn, Daddy had a bottle and a loaded horn. A preacher came knocking, but the dogs got fed. He left that cross, but we burned it red. I don't read much, but I know this line: don't trust a man with too clean a spine. Oh, the river don't lie and the moss don't judge, but the devil still river dances where the water won't budge. This is our backwater gospel, hymn in my hand, raised on sin and the floodplain sand. Got a harmonica halo, boots full of flame. Ain't no choir here calling my name. We howl like wolves through the sermon smoke. This is a gospel that the clean folks chose. Gospel that the clean folks chose. I got a crow on my shoulder, singing my sins, and a backbeat heart that never quits. My blood runs thick with swamp and spite, and I still pray wrong, but I pray each night. I baptize myself in a ditch of fire, learn the word truth from a fence of barbed wire. Now I testify in bars and lights, with 6 strings preaching and a shot for the lost. We don't beg, we bargain in pain, and we trade our guilt for thunder and rain. This is a backwater gospel, bones in the choir, preaching through smoke and amplifier fire. Got a harmonica halo, soul unclean, testifying loud where the saints won't lean. We bleed out loud in a glory Joe. This is a gospel that the clean folks chose. We ain't loud, we just worship different gods down here. Backwater past the storm in my chest, hallelujah through a bulletproof vest. All night I come howling, dirt in my lungs, still singing like the war's just begun. Let them judge, let them laugh, let them crawl. Born where the cotton meets the flame, Delta sun branded my name. Daddy worked steel, mama stitched seams. I grew up on molasses and rebel dreams. Hound dog howling down the cedar track, whiskey breath ghosts always had my back. The sheriff knew me by the shape of my boots. I never learned to run, only how to shoot. Dust on the devil's road, I ain't turning back. Got sin in my rear view and a 6-string pad. Every mile's a memory, every scar's a code. Southern blood don't wash, it stains the soul. Uncle Ray lost his leg in '69. Taught me how to gamble and sip that shine. He said, son, keep your head on straight, but never trust a man with a Bible in a briefcase. Tornado took the porch, but left the cross. Mama said that's grace, not loss. We played blues on the bayou in the heat of July, where even angels sweat and alligators lie. in the wind when the moon hits right. Got a girl in Jackson, tattoo of a flame. She rides like the wind and forgets my name, but she hums my tune in the rear of her bar. Says I'm the ghost in her old guitar. Dust on the devil's road and still I ride, with a voice full of gravel and hands that lie. But this soul's been baptized in smoke and gold. The South don't die, it just grows old. And if I don't make it past this bend, tell the dirt I said goodbye. Laugh when I live, boots full of shame, but shame turns to thunder when you play this game. 10 years gone, but the wheel still turns, and the town's still small, and the memories burn. Bar still standing, neon still flickers, and Jimmy still alive, like a cheap whiskey sticker. They thought I'd fold, thought I'd break and flee. Now I'm back with gravel in my teeth. Got gravel in my teeth, fire in my chest. Ain't here for a drink, I'm here for unrest. Justice don't knock, it kicks in the door. I ain't running no more. They took my name and spit it on dirt, buried my pride like an old stained shirt. But you can't kill a man who's already ghost. And I brought the storm they feared the most. Oh man at the diner just nodded once. He remembers the night they all pulled that stunt. Now I roll through slow, but my stare cuts deep. I got no mercy, just gravel in my teeth. Gravel in my teeth, heart carved in stone. I came back sharp, cold to the bone. Don't need no witness, don't need no plea. They'll hear it coming when they hear that key. You thought time would erase it. Nah, just polish the blade. Saw 'em by the river, same old crew, still laughing like they never knew. A ghost don't joke, and karma don't sleep. They'll be choking on gravel I keep. Gravel in my teeth, so draped in dust. No judge, no jury, just rust and trust. You bury the past, but the roots run deep. Some of us crawl just to make them weep. Truth ain't blind, it just waits. On a Tuesday noon, devil riding shotgun, whistling a tune. Gas tank screaming, tires all bald. A preacher tried to bless me, but the Lord never called. Shirts ripped open, chain around my neck, got a flask full of fire and a record to wreck. On the radio saying lock him down, but I shift the fear with a neither did I. I hit the gas. Outlaw ballads on a barroom wall. Scars and stickers tell it all. I'm not a legend, just a warning sign, a lesson carved in moonshine. Hellbound and half-tanked, pedal on sin. The only thing I fear is going back in. Raise your bottles, toast the wreckage I bring, 'cause even the devil knows I ride like a king. this ain't love, it's just borrowed time. But your hand said more with a touch so blind. Moonlight dripping off your motel skin. My sins rode shotgun, but you let them in. We don't talk about who waits at home, or the names we fake on your burner phone. This ain't heaven, but it sure ain't clean. You taste like midnight gasoline, burning slow, smoking sweet. Every lie tastes like a backseat beat. You say you're leaving, I say I'll quit, but we light the match, then choke on it. Your boots on the dash, your heart on mute. Your lipstick's a war I'll never refute. You leave your lighter like a thread or clue, like you know damn well I'll come find you. Sunday service, but I'm still hungover from the hymn your body sang undercover. I don't pray, I just watch the scene of two ghosts kissing in kerosene, burning slow, smoking fast. We know every spark ain't built to last. Still we meet in the heat of wrong and mean, running on midnight gasoline. I don't love you, I just can't breathe right when you're gone. Someday they'll find our names on a bed frame, half a bottle, one flame. But till that night I'll chase the sheen of your eyes, live by dashboard dreams, burning slow, crashing wild. We ain't innocent, just beguiled. If this is hell, then let it be. I'll die dancing in midnight gasoline. I never loved easy, but damn, I love you dirty. Mama lit a candle on the windowsill, Said this house remembers every chill. Porch swing creaking like a prayer on strings. I was born to thunder, not to kings. Grandpappy's Bible sits torn on the desk. Whiskey rings and verses interspersed. He said, son, you're broken, but that's all right. Even Jesus wept on a Saturday night. That porch light never dies. It flickers through storms and southern skies. When I'm lost on blacktop chasing my cries, it pulls me back like blood ties. They buried Papa with his steel-toe boots, the same ones he wore when he fought for the roots of this house, this dirt, this land we keep, where silence runs thick and grief runs deep. I talk to the barn when the thunder rolls, ask the wind if it remembers souls. It don't answer much, but it hums sometimes in the key of pain, an old landmine. That porch light never dies, even when the house full of ghosts and flies. It hums in the wires, it sings through the pines, a southern soul that defies. I found Mama's note in the kitchen drawer. Said love ain't loud, but it holds the door. And every time I fall too far, I see that flicker, don't matter where you are. Now my boy's got boots 2 sizes too wide. He stomps on gravel like he owns the tide. I tell him stories by the fire at night about porch lights, battles, and making things right. That porch light never dies. It's stitched in the stars, it's in our eyes. It don't take much to recognize. It's home, it's hope, it's why we rise. If I ever get too far gone, leave the porch light on.
Too broke to die, too loud to fail.
don't shut up, the issues scratch when you think you're tough. So play this loud in a court or a cell, or blast it from your truck while raising hell. If silence is golden, I'm broke as sin, but I'll shout every word till the world caves in. Too broke to die, too loud to fade. No grave can hold what I never gave. I'm the burn in your gut, the fist you crave. The outlaw sound they couldn't shake. I don't fade, I echo. Midnight roads black like my sins, tailpipe breathing fire while the devil grins. Got jaws in the trunk, hot as hell's own kiss. Moonshine magic, freedom's twisted bliss. State boys lurking with their radios loud, but I know back roads like a preacher knows the crowd. Grew up shifting gears and breaking lines. Now I'm burning rubber, skipping county fines. Gasoline gospel pedal to the steel. I don't slow down, I don't ever kneel. Mama prays hard, but I'm way past clean. Ain't no saint in this VA Said you'll never find God in a motel bed, but I found silence there and I needed that instead. A Bible in a drawer, untouched and thin, like the promises I swore back when I let her in. Last thing she said was choose the road to me. I laughed, kissed her slow and turned the key. Now it's me and this rusted Chevrolet, heading west with nothing left to say. No regrets, but the radio don't lie. These songs know what it costs to ride. There's no church on the highway, no saints on the run, just broken men chasing shadows in the sun. I gave her love, but I needed the wheel. Now I pray to the rhythm and the grip I feel. No church on the highway, just me and the sound of everything I lost when I left that town. Stopped in Amarillo, dust in my teeth. Bartender looked like the ghost of belief. Told him I ain't looking to be saved, just need a song strong enough to dig my grave. Every mile's a scar I don't name, every stage a sermon I can't reclaim. But the crowd screams loud and the lights go high, and for 3 damn minutes I forget what I'm not. Truth ain't clean and grace don't stay, but I still outrun the judgment some days. There's no church on the highway, no light at the bend, just empty bottles and a voice that won't mend. I gave her home, but I never stayed. Now I sleep with the engine and dreams that fade. No church on the highway, just lines that burn, and a man who don't know if he'll ever return. But if she ever drives down this broken path and hears my voice in the aftermath, tell her I ain't holy, I ain't clean, but I loved her more than I ever said. There's no church on the highway, no altar to kneel, just sweating my hands and a turning wheel. I lost the best when I chased the flame, but I made a home in this outlaw name. No church on the highway, just me and the sound of everything I lost when I left that town. found stone. You sleep safe, I sleep loud. You wear wings, I wear this crowd. No halo, no home, just strings and flame. Every night a new town, same damn name. I ain't dying, I'm just burning slow, with the devil's grin and nowhere to go. No halo, no home, and that's just fine. I make my church in 4/4 time. Ain't nothing here but a rusted sign. Population, who gives a damn? Welcome to mine. One church, 2 bars, and a debt I can't pay. Every dream's got a shovel digging graves each day. Mama's working double just to hold the lights. Daddy's ghost still drinks and picks the fights. My boots are tired, my soul's gone dry. Even the preachers here forget to try. I ain't a saint, but I ain't a thief. Just a man with a tank full of barely belief. I got them dead town blues burning in my chest. Every corner I turn feels like a final test. They say, boy, just settle, it's all you'll know. But my blood screams louder than this one-lane road. Dead town blues dragging my name. Either I ride out now or die the same. Every girl I love got tired, moved east. Every dream I chased turned into a beast. This town don't raise men, it cages them slow, then buries them quiet where the weeds don't grow. The sheriff nods, the mayor drinks blind. The factory's dead, but the bill's still fine. They say life ain't fair, but this ain't life, it's just time, sharpened like a knife. I ain't scared of dying, I just hate the slow, the kind that kills a man before he knows. I got them dead town blues carved in bone. This place never loved me, it just made me alone. No gold in the dirt, no light in the sound, just tired men who forget they're bound. Dead town blues scratching the sky. If I don't leave tonight, I'll forget how to try. So I'm throwing this pack in the backseat dust. Tires screaming like a preacher's mistrust. One more turn, one more sin. If I see the skyline, maybe I'll begin. mind. 10 years gone, thought I left it clean. A little ghost town, a drink routine. New name, fake smile, barstool friend. A quiet life I could almost defend. And then she walked in like a war reborn. Same red boots, same I'll leave you torn. Ordered mezcal, didn't say a word, but the past lit up like a match I heard. Every mile I ran, she burned in place, and now that dust just knows her face. Dust knows her name, it don't forget it. Every outlaw dead, every midnight bed. She's back like smoke, slow and sharp. A woman made of fire and a broken heart. Yeah, dust knows her name, and so do I. And I know better, but still ask why. She sat close like we never broke. Smell like sin and a gun and a coat. Said they're looking for me, you too, I bet. Then kiss me like a deal I'd regret. We drove south till the line got thin. No map, no plan, just ghost and gin. She said they want the money we left behind. I said they'll want our bones before they find. I should have left her at that barroom door, but some devil's man you ride once more. Dust knows a name, whispers low, like the heat don't stop and the river won't flow. She moves like thunder, wakes like flame. You don't survive time. They say the desert forgets, but I seen blood in its breath. And when she smiled that night, I knew it meant someone's last sunset. No sleep. She lit a cigarette with a stolen flame. Said, you wanna run, boy, I don't play no games. Leather on skin, dirt in her grin. I knew right then I'd never win. Took my ride and hit the line. Back road screaming like they knew it was time. She poured the whiskey straight to her soul. Said, if you break now, you'll lose it all. And I saw it in her eyes, the same burn I had. Two wild hearts, no leash, no guide. Full throttle, no goodbye. We kiss like wood and ride till dry. No maps, no past, no promised land. Just her hand in mine and the world beat down. Full throttle, no goodbye. like a Sunday curse. Motels lit by neon sin. We'd burn the sheets, then do it again. She cried once, knife in hand. Said I only feel alive when I can't stand. And I told her, babe, we're built this way. Some hearts don't beat, they ricochet. Full throttle, no goodbye. We ride or crash, but we always try. No vows, no chains, no funeral dress. Just rubber and flames when we confess. Full throttle, no goodbye. If we die tonight, we die sky high. One night she left the keys, left the gun. But I felt her in the wind every mile I run. She's out there still, somewhere untamed. Maybe wrecked, maybe wild, but never named. Full throttle, no goodbye. We were lightning with no sky. Two ghosts in chrome, two prayers off course. We didn't fall, we burned by force. Yeah, full throttle, no goodbye. Some love just rolls, then lets you ride. Got a half tank of gas, full bottle of sin. Tattooed her name in the rearview wind. She said, don't call, don't cry, don't stay. So I burned that bridge and paved my way. Boot on the desk, smoke in my mouth, radio howling like the dogs down south. My kind don't settle, we chasing heat just to dodge the sun. She was whiskey sweet with a switchblade kiss, but freedom's cheaper than a night like this. I got gravel in my blood, fire in my throat, living out here where the lost ones flow. She took my name, I took the wheel, now I drive like the devil's on my heels, yeah. Gravel in my blood, scars in the rain, I ain't slowing down, I just switch lanes. Her perfume still haunts the seats I stole. She danced like war and left like cold. Met her in Baton Rouge and lost her in Pecos, but I kept her flame in my glove box echoes. The law don't scare me, but her ghost might. Shows up in mirrors and motel nightlights. Tried to change, but the road don't bend. Once you taste chaos, it's your only friend. She had boots like mercy and lips like pain, but I'd crash again just to feel that flame. I got gravel in my blood, storm in my chest, running from love like it's a bulletproof vest. She burned my heart, I burned the maps. Now I live between the whiskey and the gaps, yeah. Gravel in my blood, smoke in my name. I ain't built for peace, it's outlaw flame. One day they'll find me broke down cold, with a smile on my face and the tank on hold. A woman's name on my final breath, and a song in the dirt that sings like death. Sharp for the dream. She left me wild, I stayed that way. A man of steel on a broke down day, yeah. Gravel in my blood, dust in my teeth, and I'll die with a curse and a V8 beneath. Woke up in a bed that didn't know my name. Lipstick on the mirror spelled out shame. My wallet's gone and so is she. Left a note, you ain't who you used to be. I lit a smoke with a gas station match. Burned that note like a back road match. You can break my bones, but not my sound. I was born to bleed, but I don't stay down. Every bruise is a love song, play it too loud. Every scar's a stage and I play it proud. himself free. Three chords deep in a neon dive. Bartender says, damn, you're still alive. I just grin and tip my hat. I got pain in my voice and I'm fine with that. Put the band back together with smoke and spit. Half blind, all broke, but we still don't quit. She thought she broke me, thought I'd fold, but I got louder, hotter, bold. Now I'm the fire that the devil fears, playing truth through broken gears. Hellfire, heartbreak, burning up the sky. Gasoline veins and a rebel's cry. She took my soul and slammed the door, so I turned it up and gave 'em more. Yeah, hellfire, heartbreak, come and see what a man becomes when he sets himself free. They say revenge ain't sweet, but have you ever played slide guitar in front of one who left you beat and made a stay for the encore? Midnight rose, black like my sins. Tailpipe breathing fire while the devil grins. Got jars in the trunk, hot as hell's on kiss. Moonshine magic, freedom's twisted bliss. Stage boys lurking with their radios loud, but I know back roads like a preacher knows the crowd. Grew up shifting gears and breaking lines. Now I'm burning rubber, skipping county fines. Gasoline gospel pedal to the steel. I don't slow down, I don't ever kneel. Mama prays hard, but I'm way past clean. Ain't no saint in this V8 machine. It's a moonshine motorcade. Blasting through the haze. Bootleg dreams in a smoky blaze. Sirens wailing, but we just grin. Born for the chase, not the place we've been. It's a moonshine motorcade. Southbound soul parade. Hell on wheels. lost my ex-wife. Got a perfume still on my coat, and a love song lodged in my throat. But I don't cry, I don't drown, I turn it up when I feel that frown. Every chord's a scar I play, every bar's another yesterday. Ain't running, I'm just rolling fast, with both hands flipping off my past. No halo, no home, just grit and sound, a soul that howls when the lights go down. I ain't fixing, I ain't clean, I'm the in-between, a lost in me. No halo, no home, just backbeat grace, a busted saint in a low-down place. You pray for peace, I pray for tone. You found love, I found stone. You sleep safe, I sleep loud. You wear wings, I wear this crown. No halo, no home, just strings and flame. Every night a new town, same damn name. I ain't dying, I'm just burning slow, with the devil's grinning, nowhere to go. No halo, no home, and that's just fine. I make my church in 4/4 time. I got holes in my boots and smoke in my lungs, a voice like gravel and a tongue that stuns. I don't sleep much, just ride and drink. Ain't dead yet, but I'm on that brink. My friends are gone or buried deep. My phone don't ring and I don't keep nothing but strings, dust and steel, and the sound of a life that forgot how to heal. They say I should settle, fix what I've done, but the damage is fuel and I run on that drum. I'm running on ruin, burning past grace, with a bottle in hand and a hellhound's face. No plan, no map, just a string of sins and a baseline groove where my soul begins. Yeah. She left me notes I never read. All I got's her lighter and an unmade bed. Said you ain't bad, but you ain't good. Guess I live where saints never would. The band's long gone, but the amp still screams, and I still sweat out broken dreams. I don't preach, I don't beg, I just spin these wheels till they snap my leg. The truth ain't clean, the truth ain't kind. It rides in groove and bleeds in time. I'm running on ruin with fire to spare. Every chord I play peels back despair. No love, no life, just a six-string crawl and the echo of bars where I used to brawl. Yeah, I'm running on ruin, full throttle and broke. But I play like God lit my last smoke. There's power in pain if you make it sane. There's grace in a fight that don't mean a thing. I'm not looking to be whole again. I just want the volume to drown the end. I'm running on ruin, and it sounds like truth, like rusted rhythm and wasted youth. I don't stop, I just lean and slide with the backbeat gospel and nothing to hide. Yeah, I'm running on ruin, and that's alright. 'Cause the broken still burn when the sound is right. Boots hit the floor like a 4-count drum. She walked in loud, bar went numb. Leather tie, I say kill. With a smile that bends the steering wheel. Bartender froze with the bottle mid-pour. She didn't speak, didn't have to know more. Took a shot, lit a match on the wall. Said, I'm not here for small talk at all. She don't dance, the floor obeys, and every man forgets his ways. She came in loud, no time to pray. Shook the smoke, made the jukebox sway. A wild wind, wrapped in heat, was grooving a step in hell on repeat. Yeah, she came in loud, all fire, no fear. Left with a laugh and half my beer. She grabbed my collar, pulled me near. Said you sang, boy, then sang me clear. but my neck still burns and my tempo's slow. Every dive bar shakes when the door swings wide. Someone always swears they've seen a ride. There's a chapel made of moss and lime. Mama said don't follow the drums at night, but blood calls blood when the moon hits right. Great-granddaddy made a deal in the mud, swapped a soul for land and a life for flood. Now every man born in my name feels that curse burn under his veins. I got ghosts in my gut, prayers on my blade, and a scar that sings when it starts to rain. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse this skin, 'cause the swamp don't forgive and it don't let in. Swamp blood, oh, rubbing bone and smoke, a name you inherit, fate you don't revoke. I was born of ash, raised in flame, and I'll die like my daddy, no cross, no name. Swamp blood, oh, don't wash away, it howls in your throat when the skies turn gray. I once ran far to the edge of the light, woke in a motel with mud on my back, said I'd leave, cut ties, start clean, but the crows came screaming what I'd seen. Back home, my kin still digging rows, planting secrets where the cotton grows, and that old bell rings without a hand, calling cursed blood back to cursed land. You can run from a storm, not from your name. The dirt knows truth, the roots know shame. This ain't faith, it's flesh and dead, and the grave keeps tabs on what you forget. Swamp blood, oh, counting bone and smoke, a name you inherit, fate you don't revoke. I was born of ash, raised in flame, and I'll die like my daddy, no cross, no name. Swamp blood, oh, it don't wash away, it haunts your eyes when the skies turn gray. Beneath the cypress, they chant in tongues with gator teeth and old church lungs. They said I was chosen, I say I was trapped, but the land just grins, the deal's still wrapped. my daddy, no cross, no name. Swamp blood, oh, not a myth, not a game. It owns you whole and it loves the blame. You cricket it. Gone, still they speak my name. Like a prayer, like a thread, like a curse wrapped in flame. Rusk County, don't forget, it buries slow. I tried to build a life, but the past won't let me go. Used to run with men who'd shoot first, dig fast. Broke every bone in the lost cold grass. But I walked out clean, or so I thought, till I got that call and the silence it brought. Now he's missing, and they say it's on me. He said the boy looked too much like me to leave free. So I'm taking the last ride out of Rusk County, where the sins are stacked and the soil knows bounty. Ain't no forgiveness where the vultures prey, just a name in the wind and a price to pay. I buried my guns, but the dirt won't keep it. Now the past comes knocking while the devil don't sleep. Top off that old 69 Dodge, still smells like sweat, blood and sabotage. Got one photo in the glove box torn, me and him before the whiskey, before the storm. He's not a boy now, he's walking my line. Same scar, same eyes, same twisted spine. If they laid a hand on him out of spite, then God help them all, 'cause I won't wait for night. The badge don't scare me, never did. I made peace with ghosts and I raised a kid. Taking the last ride out of Rusk County, with a prayer for blood and a grip that's mounted. This town took more than it had the right. Now I'm coming home to set bones right. I gave them time, I gave them space. Now I'm taking back my father's face. He ain't a mistake, he's mine by fire, by every broken vow and barbed wire. And if they think I won't burn it all down, they forgot who I was when I ran this town. I've been shot at, cut up, thrown in ditches, slept in cells and danced with witches, left for broke on a two-lane curse, but I always come back meaner and worse. Ain't got a plan, just got a past full of red line nights that don't fade fast. My heart don't pray, but it sure don't lie. I ain't blessed, I'm just too mean to die. Call it luck, call it sin, but the Reaper knocked, I didn't let him in. I'm too mean to die, too loud to fade, been choking on smoke since the deal was made. I drink like a man who kissed the end and spit in its face with a sideways grin. Yeah, I'm too mean to die, too wild to sleep. And if the devil wants me, he better dig deep. She said I'd crash, said I'd fold, said I'd die young or just get old. But I'm still here, burning tread with a crow on my shoulder and a voice in my head. Busted hands, outlaw shoes, my lungs don't sing, they howl the blues. Tell the preacher he can keep his sky, I've seen enough hell, I like my side. I walk through flames in a leather coat, with a heart too heavy and a half-burnt note. I'm too mean to die, too fast to change. Been riding through smoke, through barroom rain. They said I'd break, well maybe I should, but I got more steel than they understood. Yeah, I'm too mean to die, too wrong to run. If I go down, I'm taking someone. You can count my sins, you can track my scars, but I ain't losing sleep behind these bars. I've paid in blood, I've paid in sound, and I'm still breathing underground. asking my shirt. Met her at a diner off I-19. She had lips like sand and a mouth too mean. Told me her ex ran guns down in Laredo. Said she set a stash on fire with a Silverado. We laughed, we drank, we hit the road. Now she rides shotgun, barefoot and bold. The law don't chase what they can't catch, and we don't stop unless the wheels detach. Well, whiskey wide open, tires burning faith, outlaws of the night, and we don't hit the brakes. We got fire on our tongue and a blade in a boot. I got smoke in my lungs and a bad boy suit. Well, whiskey wide open, born to ride with nothing but the throttle and sin at our side. Pulled into Memphis with a trunk full of heat. Sold half to a preacher, the rest on Beale Street. Had a cop on our tail till we hit the ridge. I kissed her neck and jumped the county bridge. She stole a Mustang from a biker's wife. Painted flames on the hood like it owed her life. We lit cigars with the motel flame. Woke up in the morning, didn't know our names. Ain't no map for a soul like this, just a wheel, a woman, and a hard-earned kiss. We're whiskey wide open, hearts and drive, burning down lines just to feel alive. She talks dirty while we dodge state lines. I play slide guitar while the law signs. We're whiskey wide open, no place to land, just asphalt lust and a bottle in hand. One day they'll catch us, or the car breaks clean. But till that day, we're gasoline. The bar tabs, the motel sims, they fade behind in rearview sins. We're whiskey wide open, with bloodshot eyes, laughing at death as the engine cries. She's the devil's daughter with a rebel soul. I'm the ghost of thunder on a midnight roll. Yeah, whiskey wide open, no seatbelt, no prayer, just love in reverse and fire in the air. was born where the corn grows taller than pride. Daddy spat you and said, boy, the world don't wait you right or hide. Mama fried sins and bacon grease while the radio told stories that never knew peace. Old red tractor was my first throne, and Friday nights were beer bruises and a busted jawbone. My sister ran off with a broke down preacher, and my cousin turned the barn into a barroom feature. When the dust kicks high, your soul gets loose. We bleed bourbon in bed on the news. Ain't easy down here, but it's bold, where the devil gets sunburned and angels grow old. Whiskey, mud, and smoke, it's the gospel that we wrote. Boots stained with the blood of the road. Gunfire, grace, and jokes, we howl and never choke. Yeah, we sing along with the thunder roll. Sing loud with the thunder roll. I remember Jake, brother born for sin. He vanished after smiling in a barroom spin. Sheriff laughed, said that's how it goes, as we toasted gasoline while the jukebox froze. Sundays off of baptisms or bullet beds, between hymnals and hell we play side deaths. Faith in the barrel or the preacher's niece. Every saint down here walks with dirt on their fleece. And the devil slow dances at the county fair, but we stomp louder, drunk on dare. There's mercy in the bottle and rhythm in pain. We baptize our ghosts in southern rain. Whiskey, mud, and smoke, it's the gospel that we wrote. Boots stained with the blood of the road. Gunfire, grace, and jokes, we howl and never choke. Yeah, we sing along with the thunder roll. Still singing with the thunder roll. Granny said, boy, barns ain't prisons, but even freedom needs old traditions. And every scar on these working hands is a map of the South, wild and unplanned. Whiskey, mud, and smoke, I'd trade it for nothing whole. This chaos is carved in my soul. Sin and salvation, we wear both, while singing loud with the thunder roll. One last time with the thunder roll.